Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to another video. My name is Gracie from Gracie's Crochet Corner, and today we are going to go to Walmart and get some yarn, and then we're going to go to a plant nursery and get some plants. So I'm going to just bring you guys along with me. We're going to be crocheting, just a day in the life type of thing today.
We got a little bit more, huh?
Yeah, and it goes all the way down there too. So I'm thinking of getting a cone, but I don't know which one to get. So,
You will be.
huh?
So legally, not much longer, you will be.
Yeah. Oh, this one's pretty.
Yeah, it's different, huh?
Yeah, what's it called? Groot. Like the...
Huh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're back home, and here's the yarn I got at Walmart. We got a peaches and cream cone in the color Emerald Energy Ombre, and then we got two peaches and cream stripey cakes in the color Energetic Pink. So, yep, that's what we got. Now I'm going to be making a frog. It is Yuli crochet pattern. It's the spring. No, it's the Cuttlebug frog pattern. It's so cute. I'm excited to make it. I'm gonna get started and I'll show you once the head is done. Okay, we're back. I took a nap, so it's much later in the day, but I did finish the little frog. Not finish, sorry. I finished the frog's head and body and attached them. I just need to do the legs, and then it has some little cheeks. So once I finish those, we will find something else to do. Also, you'll see I did not put safety eyes on him. I'm very low on safety eyes, so instead of using those, I'm going to attempt to embroider the eyes onto this guy. Guys, I finished. She turned out so cute. I embroidered the eyes and face on. Honestly, I love her. She can kind of sit up straight. Look at her. It's so cute. I love her. Okay, so now that that is all done, I am going to find something else to do. Man, that is leaning. You know my boxes that I have in my background? I added a couple more and it's starting to lean back towards the window. I'll deal with that in a second. Anyway, so shocker, I have a lot of yarn. Not shocking at all. I also love to thrift. So I have some thrifted yarn here and here. There is some Dollar Tree yarn mixed in that I got the same day. I need to deal with that. The skeins are kind of looking like this, and I mean they're fine, but I like to cake stuff up. It's very relaxing to me, and I love watching it too. So you guys are gonna get a compilation, or is that what it's called? I don't know, whatever it's called. But yeah, we got this really cool squiggly yarn. I have a couple in my stash already, but yeah, it's like this. I can cake that. I also got this really pretty, like, what would this be, like maybe a DK weight? But, excuse me, I'm talking. But, yeah, I'm gonna kick all this stuff up, deal with it, and then put it away. Okay, so I finished up winding all the yarn that I needed to, which is awesome. Sorry. So yeah, I am going to, okay. So I'm gonna deal with all this yarn, and I'll see you guys once I am, oh god, where am I gonna put all this yarn? Good morning. I'm not doing makeup today because we're not going anywhere. Well, we're going to the post office, but I'm waiting in the car. So I don't feel like doing makeup, so that's a chip bowl from yesterday. Anyway, yeah, just wearing bare face, dark circles. Also, I was up last night from like, I went to sleep at 10, I woke up at 12:30, and I didn't get back to sleep till 4. But I did make a beanie, so let me grab that. Here she is, turned out cute. Here it is on, you can't really see it with this lighting, but it's that skinny yarn, the pink and brown ombre, and then I used white acrylic. So yeah, anyway, that's not the point of me recording. The point of me recording is to tell you that unsurprisingly I have a lot of yarn, as you can see. I've been kind of having a hankering, just a good old tug in my heart, I guess. I want to make a scrap bag just because I think it will look cute. So that's what we're gonna make. I know a lot of those aren't scraps, but I really want to make a scrap bag. So obviously any like brand new skeins like this will not be included in the scrap basket, but half used skeins, little scraps, stuff like that will be. I also have a lot of stuff caked up in there in the depths, so yeah. We are going to start off, I think, with these two colors, and I'm freehanding this, by the way. I've seen inspo pictures, but we are freehanding this, and yeah, let's get started. Again, if you guys are in the crafting and crochet community, you probably know who Passionate Kelsey is. She's a fairly big YouTuber for crochet. Like, I feel like everyone kind of knows who she is, or has at least, what is my bangs doing? Or have at least heard of her once. She does a lot of tutorials, stuff like that. She recently made this cute scrap bag, and I'm going to go inspired off of that. So, obviously it's not going to be the same colors or anything like that, but I just really want to make a bag like that, and I fully blame her for my bag obsession, so yeah, this is your fault. But let's get it started. Here we go. I'm scared. I think what I'm gonna do is make a like rectangular bottom and then build up the sides. That seems to be the easiest way. I want it divisible by 9 so I can have the straps a little easier for myself, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna chain 27 and see how I like that. Also, I think I'm gonna use a 6.5mm hook. Never mind, we're using a 7 because I can't find my 6.5 and I don't feel like tearing apart my entire room. So let's chain 27 and see where that gets us. Okay, we got 27. I don't think so. I'm gonna go up to 45. Yeah, this looks much better. I like big bags because I carry a lot of stuff. So, yeah. What we're going to do is, I think, not including the chain, I'm going to do, we'll start with 5 rows and see from there. I will be keeping count on a little counter app on my iPad and watching some YouTube or listening to some music. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so I just finished round 10. Here it is. It's very cute. I encountered a factory knot, so I just did a magic knot, and then I'll weave in the ends. I do both, which might be a little overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. But for the rest of this, I am going to crochet around here, down the sides, and into the starting chain, and then all the way back to the start of round 10. So, since this is 10 rows, I'm gonna do 9 single crochets. And then continue on the back row, or the chain row, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I just ran in my first skein. These are definitely bigger scraps, but still not enough to really do much with, so it's fine. This is a Caron cotton cake, so it does have some acrylic in it, but it's doubling up with another, I'm pretty sure fully cotton, or at least mostly cotton yarn, so I feel like it's okay. I don't remember the color name, I'm sorry, but I believe I got this at Michael's. So we're going to be tying it on, and the color I ran out of was the blue, so we're tying on another blue. The theme for this one is definitely going to be more cooler tones, brighter, happier colors, I guess, if you will, because I kind of want this to be like my pool bag. We have a community pool where we live, so yeah. Anyway, we are almost done with round 10, so let's finish her up. Okay, so I just slip stitched back into the first stitch, and here is the bottom panel. I feel like it's a pretty good size for a tote bag. Looks nice. So now I'm going to chain 1, and then where's the front? Where is, okay, this is the top, right? Does it matter? I don't know. You can tell I'm not a designer. But basically what I'm going to do is do the, what is this, back loop only all the way around. This one, or this specific style, is inspired by Zine Crochets. She also has a tote bag pattern like this. Again, I'm just freehanding because I kind of want to try it and see how it goes, and so far it's going pretty good. So yeah, I'll show you once the little back loop only part is done. I finished the back loops only or front loops only, whatever, I don't know which one it is, but for me, I crochet I guess I crochet a little differently than other people. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Most people crochet with like this way, right? Like, oh, the back, like facing the outside of the bag. I face the inside of the bag, so I don't know if that's the wrong way or if it doesn't really matter, but that's just how I do it. Anyway, I started the row after the little bump row is what I'm going to call it, and here it is. It looks cute. I'm excited for it to build up, and we'll see how it goes. My gray is running low, so the next one we're going to be using is this leftover limeade color. Very nice, very green, so I'm excited for that. Also, proof I finished the first blue. put that on my desk for now, and I'll see you guys once I hit the next color change. Okay, we just added on the limeade color. Here it is. It's interesting. Since I'm used to seeing all the blues, it's going to be a little bit of a to see the green, but it's still a cool tone even though it is more of a yellow green. So for now we're trucking along. Also, there's not going to be that many more compilations left because I only have about 30 minutes left on this SD card thing. So yeah, not fun. I used the wrong one. I used a 32 gigabyte one. I should have used my 64 one, but that's okay. We deal, we cope. Anyway, here's the bag so far. I started on row 5 of the walls of it. I don't know what you would call it, but I'm liking it so far. I also encountered another factory knot back here, unfortunately, in the carrot cake yarn this time, so I had to cut it, and then, well, I didn't have to, but I like to make it, I feel it makes it more secure. But anyway, I am going to continue on this. Honestly, the green looks kind of cool. I'm excited to see it once all the green is gone because there's quite a bit on there. So not enough for, I use the cones for mesh bags, so that's why I have so many like of this. It's not enough for the like arm straps, and it's definitely not enough for the mesh. So yeah, we're not using this one. This one is going to be saved for like a neutrals one maybe. I have some neutrals, not a lot, but I have some. But I do have a ton of blues in the back, so I wouldn't say I guess this is really much of a scrap tote, just more of a using what I have tote. But yeah. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I'm using cotton. It doesn't stretch as much as acrylic yarn, but I mean, I feel you could use acrylic if you're fine with your yarn stretching. Just use a tight stitch like I am, which is the single crochet. I'm single crocheting everything. It's chains, single crochet, and slip stitches for this. I'm slip stitching up the side here where the little marker is, and then once I get to a spot, I can go do the around the midway point, do like some straps here. You'll see it. I have a vision, okay? Just bear with me. Mind you guys tell me my shirt was on backwards? Anyway, my mom and what is my hair doing? What the heck? Okay, anyway, we're back home. We went to take care of some friends' dogs and get some lunch, my mom and I. Now we're gonna get back to work, and I'll see you at the next color change. Okay, we're on row 13, and I just hit a color change. You can't really tell, but it is purple here. It is the color Lavender Meadow by, what is that? Peaches and Cream Stripey. So, I'm going to continue this. I'm almost out of the green. And then after that, I'm going to work on this cake right here. And we'll see how it is. I am on row 13, and we're going pretty good so far. I'm thinking I'm going to need around 40 to 50 rows because, yeah, it's big, but it's not that big yet. And I wanted a pretty deep one so I can put like a beach towel or pool towel and stuff in it too. So far so good. I'm very proud of it. So I will check in once I am out of the green yarn. Okay, we're back. I took a much needed nap, and we are back. So I ran out of the green yarn finally, and I added on that like blue, purpley, and white skein. Here's how it's looking so far. So pretty good. I would like to finish it tonight, but honestly, I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I want to finish it tonight because 1, I want to get out this video tomorrow, hopefully, and 2, I really, really, really want to bring this with me tomorrow because my mom and I are going out thrifting, which I will vlog, of course. Not in this video, but it will be its own separate video. But yeah, that's that's about it for now. I'm so sorry all these clips are so short. Like I said, I do not have much time left on this SD card, and I don't want this to be a part 2, so, or like a 2-part video, so we're speeding through, guys. I'll see you at the next color change. Okay, so I just ran out of the Lavender Meadow yarn, or I'm about to, and now, well, I didn't run out of the yarn, but I ran out of the scrap. Now we're gonna do this like white and blue ombre yarn. I think this is also peaches and cream stripey, so not too bad. I'm going to do my magic knot real quick and then continue crocheting. Okay, so I'm about to run out of the purple, what is that, purple, blue, and white yarn, and I'm going to add in one of my cakes of peaches and cream stripey, and I think this is the color Denim. I'm having a bit of a mental crisis right now. Not really mental crisis, I shouldn't say that, but I'm having a bit of a crisis because I don't think I have enough yarn, which is ironic to say, but for the cool tones I don't think I have enough. We're gonna be working hard, but I'm scared I don't have enough. I do have some full skeins, or mostly full skeins of stuff that I can use, but I'm scared I don't have enough, guys. I might have to make this a bit shorter than I planned to. I planned on doing 40 rows. I think I'm gonna have to cut it down to 35, which is not a huge deal. But yeah, I'm on row 23 right now, and here's how it's looking. Pretty good. I still need to obviously do the straps and stuff, but I do have some backup skeins. We're gonna be using up the scrap yarn first. Also, I'm about to call with a friend, so if there is any more add-ons, you guys probably won't see it for a while because I don't want to be recording while talking to her. So, sorry, but yeah. Okay, so I'm almost out of the light blue yarn, not the denim, the other one. So I'm going to use this kind of small cake of Renegade by Lily Sugar and Cream and tie that on for the next color change. I'm still worried I don't have enough. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so also, I don't know if I said this already in this video, but if you guys don't know how to do a magic knot, you should definitely learn how to, because it's definitely very good for scrap projects. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on working on this bag. We are on row 25. I would like to get to 40, but we may have to stop at 35. But here it is so far. Pretty good, pretty deep. But yeah, also my friend still hasn't called yet. She's in the shower, but we will be talking soon. Okay, so I did a total of 32 rows for the like walls of the bag, for like a total in all 44 rows. This isn't a tutorial. I'm not good at explaining things, but I'm almost at the straps. So I marked out where I want like the little strap bits to go. So I'm gonna go from this, chain 75, and then reattach it here. And then just keep building that up. I'm gonna do 6 rows. That's usually what I do for most of my bags, like my mesh bags or my 13 granny square bags. I usually do 13, so yeah, let me get a little close up. Okay, so this is where the little like stitch marker was, right here. So we're gonna single crochet into that. We're going to chain up 75, skip all these stitches, and then single crochet back into the stitch where the stitch marker is. I think there's 13 spaces in between. Unfortunately, on the sides, like where there's no strap, there is like a 1 stitch difference because I screwed up on the numbers, but that's fine because this is going to be for me and I don't really care about like what would that be, a centimeter or 2 difference. So So I'll come back and check in with you guys once the first round of the straps are done. Okay, so here it is so far. Obviously I'm going to make those straps thicker, but it hits at a good place for me. I kind of like my bags a little longer, and it might stretch a little bit, but that's okay. So far so good. I need to do 5 more rows for this, not the sleeves, this isn't a shirt, for the straps. I'm getting tired. It is 10:32, but we're gonna keep going until we finish this thing because I really want this done and I want this video done too. So, yeah. But so far it's doing pretty good. I'm really proud of it, so yeah. I finished, other than the ends. So I did 5 rows on this job instead of 6, but it's fine, it's cute. I will show it more in detail tomorrow. It's 11:48, I'm really tired. I need to weave in the ends, but again, I'll do that tomorrow. I'm done. I've been working on this all day. So yeah, I will do a little showcase of everything that I worked on tomorrow, but for now, I'm gonna get ready for bed because I am exhausted. So, good night. Alright, it's the next morning. I finished my bag. I weaved in all the ends, and I also added a pocket. So here it is. Super cute. Oh, no. It turned out super cute. Hold on. There we go. So there we go. I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is the last project of the video. So in this video we did a lot of talking. We made this frog and we made a bag. So we also frogged some, no, we didn't frog anything on video. What else did we do? We caked up some yarn. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Bye!